I'm Zipho Sikhakhane. I'm born and raised in South Africa. So I was born in a township in northern KwaZulu-Natal called Madadeni. And I was born into a single-parent household. So I grew up quite poor. My mom was a nurse. But I was always someone who was always determined and had a big vision for my life and where I saw myself in the future. So even if it meant, starting to be an entrepreneur as early as the age of 5. And I was fortunate to complete my education at the University of Cape Town, where I studied business. And I completed that on full scholarship. I was also the first Black South African to get an MBA from Stanford University in the United States, which is one of the leading MBA programs in the world. And so throughout my career, I've worked for some of the leading organizations, both in South Africa and in the world. I've worked in about 10 countries, and I've traveled to 30 countries in the last 10 years. So I've gotten to a point where I've got a good perspective in terms of what it takes to lead in business, especially when you're a woman. And that translates into how I spend my time now. So I'm someone who's passionate about helping businesses and individuals realize their growth potential. And I achieve this by being a speaker and a writer on topics of entrepreneurship, leadership, and doing business in Africa. And then I also spend my time sort of advising and investing in small businesses. So I have an executive role in an organization that's focused on scaling small businesses. What motivates me is understanding that I am unique. There is something that makes me special. And therefore, I need to use that to the best of my abilities and understand what it is that is going to make me great and what's going to make me special. I'm empowered by all the challenges that I've gone through. Every lesson that I've had, every failure that I've gone through, I see it as a lesson. And for me, all the challenges that I've gone through, they've empowered me to be who I am today. My definition of success is when you have an ability to achieve that very thing that is your vision in your life. We spend too much time chasing what we think other people want us to achieve instead of being focused on what your vision is in life. I've always had my vision. It stayed the same. And for me, I'm consistent on that. And for me, that is success. Success is what your metric of success is, not what other people think, but what you think success is in your own life. One of my philosophies is that you should not compete with anyone but yourself. Because it's only then that you can keep pushing yourself to reach the success that only you are capable of. My main advice is focus on your strengths and build on your strengths, because the world will only remember you for that which is exceptional, which makes you exceptional. And so find out what makes you exceptional and use that in your business, in your life. Do not just focus on, the next hot topic at the moment or what is cool now, but what are you exceptional at? And that is what your business should be about.